This is the unboxing of my beehive stuff. This coming Friday I'll be getting some bees, so I still have some work to do. I need to put comb into the frames, and I need to paint the box, because this box it can withstand weather, but it'll look nicer if it's a nice color. Anyway, let's have a look at what I bought. This little plank I didn't buy, I just made this myself. It's useful for filling the frames. There. This device I didn't buy, I had this. It's for heating up the wires so that you can melt it into the comb. This is some stuff for putting in the smoker. I do have pine needles, but they're not dry yet, so I'm going to be using this. And it's a nice big bag, so I can experiment a lot. So by the time I know how to do it, I may have to buy another bag. This is the smoker. It's a very simple thing. I'll quickly show you what it looks like. Interestingly, there's no pipe from the back side to the front. It just blows in right. Oh, there, my finger. There, it blows in right there. Open. It's got a thing in here with a screw protruding to raise it. That's what it looks like on the inside. I bought myself 12 frames. These are the Dutch simplex frame. As you can see, it is a very simple frame. Dead simple. It's not called the simplex for that reason. It used to go into a specific box called the simplex box. And although some people still use the simplex box, the simplex frame fits many other boxes as well, including that polystyrene one over there. As you can see, there is no spacing ears because we have metal spacers inside the box. This is a wire stretching tool, or a crimper, and you use this to turn this wire into this wire, and you can see it's slightly curly, and that stretches the wire so that it is not loose like that one. And this is my trusty hive tool, or it will become trusty. When using polystyrene boxes, you often need something even broader than that to separate the boxes from each other, but this is useful for lifting up the frames. I bought 1 kilogram of comb and 15 sheets. This is rolled, it's quite flexible. Over here we have the feeder box. The feeder box, basically in here you put the sugar syrup, and this is a plastic thingy. The bees walk up there and over there, and they crawl down there. It's slightly ribbed there, and then they drink at the bottom. And I was very chuffed to discover that 1 centimeter of depth equals 1 liter. That's easy. This is the Segeberger 6-framer. There's the opening. I must lower that thing later so that the bees can get in. The lid. The lid goes in this thing as well. I've already done 3 frames. As you can see, there are spacers here. These spacers are built in. They're made from polystyrene in this box. Although in the bigger box, in the square box, they are not made from polystyrene. But this plastic thing here is a metal strip with little holes in it. In this box, it's fairly loose. This is not normal. This is not what it should be like in the square box. In the square box, everything is a snug, tight fit. and there's practically no extra space left where the bees can build extra stuff. That's basically it. This is standard. Pop it in there. Let me take these things out so that I can show you the bottom of this 6-framer box. This box was about, I think, 25 euros. And of course the feeder box, which I'm going to have to pick up with 2 hands. And it goes like that on top. And later today this thing will be green or pink or fuchsia or whatever I can find in my shed. And that's basically it. New bee stuff.